So, let's see what thing I wanted to do that I completely forgot to do. I'm gonna completely forget again to do. And let's go back to Terra Firma Craft. Um, as far as from what I can tell, again, what I need most right now, well, I need most everything right now, but um, probably what I want to do is find tin to make burns. But uh, after finally reading about what how to find stuff, uh, long story short is I either need to tin kind of just generates anywhere, but there's lots of places in everywhere. So what I want to do, as far as I can tell, I have two options. I can run around on the overworld and probably get mauled to death, or since I need to mine anyways, I'll just mine for ages and hope I get lucky. So, what I am going to do for the time being here is I'm going to focus on trying to get things ready for me to go mining quite a bit. So I'm taking stock of things. I feel like I should get more torches, but that's probably enough for now. Um, let's put away this since it's going to be a while until I can cook more copper up. I am good for food, knock on wood. Now, I don't think I need more dirt. I also want to. I still don't think that the bread thing is. I do not feel like this is correct because it is. It isn't. Because there's two things you can do with flour, and that's, well, not so much flour, but the wheat, the barley, the oats, the things. You can make booze, and you can make bread. Flawed garnet. Didn't I already have garnet somewhere? Amethyst. Eh. I actually should carry around a hammer because those are better against skeletons. Shouldn't need the soybeans. Sticks not very helpful for mining at least. I have my fences here. Where's my calendar? Is N. That's it. N for calendar. Summer days drifting away to the summer nights. Okay. So, mining, mining, mining. I probably don't need both knives, but the moment I put those away, I'm going to end up using them. Let's see. Add farm stuff. Okay, brown with like matchstick heads. Agriculture. Oh, that must be barley, and that looks ready to go. Do, 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 do. It's not right click, so I'm pretty sure I have to break it. Barley, I got one barley out of, really, Shouldn't I have got seeds or something? Okay, so we barley grain. Oh, and it gives me additional straw too. Hmm. What about those green plants? Okay, wiki green plants. Those might be rice. We could make donuts. I'm gonna say that those are rice. Okay, and boop, 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 boop. Let's see. There's something else, but I completely forgot already what I was gonna do. Huh. So, brown stick thingy. Yeah, that's, wait, unless that's a green bean. I think that's a green bean. And I think that guy's ready too. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna be good with the cherries now, knock on wood. So I'm gonna focus on getting more stuff planted. I'm not a big fan of green beans either, but beggars can't be choosy. Okay, that I think is more bell peppers. Now, yeah, this is a very neat farm. Okay, so greenish, is that more barley or? Yeah, that's right. That's probably the rice stuff that I was thinking of earlier. I still don't know what that dark green plant is. Am I going to have to rewatch the whole thing and see what I actually planted there? Because okay, that's probably maize, and it's going to grow up 2 blocks high. So that's nowhere near ready. Um, right. I got the bucket, and there's got to be something here that I missed with the. Do I put the flour? Is it like a specific recipe? There have been no changes to the page since 2014. What it says is stuff on the left, bucket on the right. Does it need to be one at a time? This is going to bug me to no end, isn't it? Do I just... Is it something that was added later and I'm supposed to just cook the grain directly? Wait a second. Okay, so the stick thing, it's pulling from the wooden planks texture. So as it's going right, it's not keeping that one position over here. So it's just kind of flipping out, more or less. Okay, so Well, I at least have time, so... but not space. I also need to see about cutting down more trees to get more planks, to have more room to get more stuff. But until then... Still don't know yet if this is actually going to work, but that's never stopped me before. So let's see. I am gonna... Okay. So, as I was saying, tin generates everywhere. It's specific to certain kinds of rock, and this rock right here is not a tin generating rock. At the same time, hey, look, more copper. At the same time, look, a ruby. Gee, maybe I'll find like a villager and trade rubies or something. This is not a tin generating thing, but there's basically 3 layers of rock in each chunk. And can I have 3? And yeah, see why I am at 129. Generally, your Minecraft Y position is going to be somewhere around 70 to, well, 60 to 80. And so that's one of the reasons why uh, Terraformer Craft is a bit of a resource user. Just since you have so much room to generate stuff, you're going to be spending a whole lot more time, more resources generating all that stuff you don't normally see. It did the... no, that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I thought the rock pattern has changed, but pretty certain it hasn't. Now, wait. Over here. Because I want to have 3 blocks. Yeah, just... It uses more resources because there's more places to generate resources and resources. So you need to use resources to get resources in order to make your resources, dog. And as I've been saying in the Lucio private group, I've been showing off a little bit of what I'm trying to do with making a new 1.7 pack for Lucio. And I've been this 1.6 pack we're playing, I didn't really do anything with World Gen beyond, saying a couple of true and falses in the config files for everything. But this time around, I am doing a lot of stuff with COFH core and telling specific ores to generate in specific places. In part, no thanks to we're trying to get metallurgy working, which is kind of a waste because it has its own world gen settings, but I wanted to use COFH core anyway. And of course, just as I'm adding ore generation for hundreds of mods, it's taking quite some time to load up, and yeah, you're all familiar with waiting for Minecraft to load chunks. Well, maybe not, but still, you can probably guess it takes a while. So yeah, there's 3 rock layers in each rock formation thing. There's the surface, there's the, well, surface and top, then middle, and then bottom. And well, I'm not gonna run out of copper anytime soon, which I guess I should be glad about. So there is still a chance that even below all of this rhyolite, I believe, what we're looking for is probably GABBRO. Gabbro, Gabbro, Gabbro! What's Gabbro? I don't know, but I want him. Anyway, and that's going to help us proceed on to bronze, even though we're... we, and by we I mean we have copper tools. So we're technically in the copper age, but I mean, I don't have any copper armor yet. I'm still running around naked. So I wouldn't say I'm in the copper age. But at the same time, I really want to put off doing the... Well, actually, it's not my call as far as when I make copper armor here, because in order to make copper armor, I need double copper ingots, and that's going to require flux, which I have not yet found. So I'm still going to be running around naked for no good reason. Naked Oracle of Fluffing. Everyone draw that for -5 lucha points, because no one wants to see that. Not even me. Okay. So, read any good books lately? No, you haven't. You're on YouTube. No one on YouTube reads. Not even the comments. Thank goodness for Herp Derp YouTube comments. I wonder if it's nighttime. Hour 17? Yeah, it's pretty close to night. Realistic. Or I could have just looked over there, but still, okay. So again, I don't know yet if I'm even going to be speeding this up or not, because last time I needed to, like I said before, software is stupid there. It takes much more work. I mean, okay, first world problems here, but still, in order to fast forward time, I need to load this movie file up into another program to convert it into a different file so that it can actually be sped up, because recording software says it should be variable frames per second, and the editing software says, no, that's stupid. And yes, I've checked. The software doesn't want to record it at non-variable. Yeah. Okay. And I know that this has not exactly been a fast series here, but there might be further delays. In short, family issues regarding very elderly people and what elder people do when they get old. And stuff that has been a long time coming, but, doesn't matter how long you prepare for this stuff. Death is kind of a thing, no matter what you do. Now, is that another... Okay, is that lighting or another kind of rock? I think it's another kind of rock. So, since I have a blank spot in my hotbar, hopefully I'll just hop over there. And let's see, it is... Ha-ha! That's what we were looking for. Now, the thing is, of course, just because I found GABBRO, that doesn't mean I will find tin. Could just be, normal, regular old GABBRO. What I'm supposed to do now is either make a prospector's pick and figure out where tin is not, and then mine where it's not there. Or I'll just continue digging because, I mean, that worked for me when I was making copper. Well, making copper in the sense of digging it up, but you know what I mean. Now, the other advantage to finding bronze like this is bronze can also, at least from what I read, you know, from the same people that told me how to make bread here, bronze can just be poured straight from the ceramic vessels as well once I get the materials correct. And I think I can just use tin and copper to make... Is it going to require a third? I think... Yeah, I think it either requires bismuth or zinc, but I think I have one of those. Maybe. And I am still forgetting to put down supports. This, well, quote-unquote supports, but still. Supports nonetheless. And there goes my pickaxe. So it just kind of told me by itself that I am not mining any further. Now let's see. I am just going to light up some more here. Smoke them if you got them. Light up, everyone. So, since I do have a good supply of copper, I don't think refilling the sluices is going to be all that useful. But refilling my water will be. Do I want more? Yeah, I will want more straw because... Simple fact here, I'm going to be cooking a lot. And by cooking, I mean the thing. The thing with the vessels. Now, and I mean, if push comes to shove, it makes a good ceiling, at least on the version that I play. Casual reminder, since you can't read at the top of the screen where it says 1.6.2, I am playing on an old version and features have changed, especially the food stuff, but I also understand that the thatching also obeys gravity now. Blasted gravity. Blasted zombie. Jumping left click like crazy. That guy's just going to climb up anyways. So, what I need to do next is make more clay vessels so I can get more tetrahedrite cooking. And let's see. Where's my thing with the other things here? Okay. Chipped amethyst, chipped beryl, tourmaline, and topaz. And, well, since we have the time here, but I don't have the logs or the... Yeah, I have some charcoal here. Let's see... Come on, come on. Just because I right-click doesn't mean you have reason to exit Minecraft. Can I just... you're gonna actually make me... Are you? Yeah, it's gonna make me actually use literal logs instead of actual charcoal. I mean, it burns either way. It burns either way! Still... Barley... I was using... I wonder if it's just a bug, maybe? Well, I mean, since it's an old version, I can't really report it as a bug. Okay, so let's just flip in, get a log, see if it's actually something like that. Mad combat skills. Okay. Then we do that. Come on, come on. Just to be certain that's actually working, I will also get a stick. So I know it's working. But it's not working there. So what I'm actually going to have to do is look and see if this is a bug. And by that I mean look at several years old threads to see if anything actually was reported as a bug. And I'm currently not trying to look up how the pit kiln works because I totally remember from memory what order to put the logs and what order to put the straw. So I will need more clay to make more vessels because I do have, well, I will need clay to make more ingot cast molds, actually, because I think that is my bottleneck now. Well, my bottleneck is everything. It's early game terra firma craft. So, clay. I remember clay being just about everywhere. Just that I'm kind of stupid and lazy. Yeah. So, shovel. Hey everyone, Oracle of Wuffing is getting clay again! And all these flowing water blocks in Minecraft are totally not gonna mess me up, and it totally looks very nice to see it. Oh, and also, since I'm recording at a different time, you're not seeing the red tint supplied by another program called Flux. So everything in the world is actually Flux. It's just different kinds of Flux. There you go. It's always annoying that I keep coming to record and saying, this time I'll remember to disable Flux, so you see actual colors. And then when I upload it, I'm like, shit, I forgot. Because Oracle of Wuffing is a pro streamer. And by streamer, I mean game recorder. And by game recorder, I mean shit. Okay. That will be enough for now, he said optimistically, knowing that he was wrong. It will never be enough. Okay, so ingots. I already have one, so I just kind of need... I know I have one. Yeah, there's cast there. Now... well, it's going to make me get an even number anyways, so whoop-de-doo. So maybe I can work on what's in here. Emerald, ruby, jasper, jade. I really need more things with which to store things. This guy still has copper in him. This guy's empty. And this guy's empty. So, knock on wood, it was 10 ingots, or 10 thingies to a thing. Boop. And this is how I always end up playing Minecraft. Everything is just everywhere, and no matter how hard I try to organize it, it will just always get re-messed up, so there is no point in me trying to organize it. This is why we have applied energetics. This is why I'm sad applied energetics is going to change. Well, and by gonna I mean it has, but you know what I mean. Now, I totally know the recipe for a vessel. I totally know it. I totally know it. I totally know it. Totally. I don't know it. I do not know it. I do not know it. Well, yes, I do. It's the exact opposite of that. Bye-bye, wasted clay. Either I have more than enough straw, or I have much less straw than I actually needed. So, let's get these guys ready, because I can just put them down. I don't need more storage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That doesn't sound right. That does not sound right. That still does not sound right. That kid ain't right. But if it ain't right, it's gonna not let me put a log on it. So it is right. I'm definitely going to need more logs, but these are all sequoia. I know my current logs are not sequoia. So, more wood time. And I do not have enough room for anything now. Here, we'll put the dirt on the ground. We'll plant some more of these. What's up with this guy? White elm. Whatever. I need to make more room for things, which requires wood, which is what I'm trying to get right now, but I can't hold it. Don't I have another stack of tanzanite? And by tanzanite, I mean the other stuff. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay. Axe time for realsies. I also took the time to actually boost the RAM I was giving Terraformer Craft. I don't know if that'll actually fix the issues I was having with sequoia trees, but it certainly couldn't hurt. And by certainly couldn't hurt, I mean it definitely will hurt. So, exactly one log short of a stack. And by that I mean I'm stupid. Did I seriously not get a log from cutting down a log? Really? There we go. All right. So now, when these guys are done, I can make ingots right away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Everything in Minecraft is done in multiples of 8, except when it isn't. So it always is a herpa derp derp derpa derp, hold shift derp derp. It always throws me off when stuff doesn't happen in nice little even chunks of 8, which is gonna take me off when I get into the new thermal expansion, because the caches do work on actual multiples of 10. Okay. Fire starter. Fire starter. Logs. They just won't start on fire. Let's finish off this so I have one more inventory slot. So when I come back, I'm going to completely forget about the ingot molds, and I'm going to forget about the vessels, and I'm going to have to recook everything again. This has been Oracle of Wuffing. This has been Terraformer Craft. For some reason, it wasn't actually letting me do things. So we broke our first pick. We got a ruby. We got ruby. We got ruby. It's a ruby. Ruby. See? Yeah. Uh-huh. Gonna combine it with a sapphire and gonna make an emerald out of it.